rules I just ought to give you this advice is never expect to win an argument with Katie.
I know that.
It won't happen. And she's got an answer for everything. And I first learned that when she was about 6. At that time, Elaine and I had sort of rules in the house, like every family does. You know, the kids at that age weren't allowed to go into the kitchen and just help themselves to crisps or chocolate or anything. They had to ask first. But I noticed over a period of several weeks that my supply of chocolate hobnobs disappearing at an alarming rate. And of course I knew it was one of the kids. But in our house at that time, proof was required. You couldn't just challenge Darryl saying you've been eating my hobnobs, because he'd just blame Katie and vice versa. So I had to sort of go into investigation mode. But as luck would have it, I went into the kitchen one night, and there was Katie with a hobnob, actually taking a bite out of the hobnob. So I said, "Aha!" I said, "What are you doing with that hobnob?" And I felt pretty good about myself, because what better proof can you have? She's actually taking a bite out of the hobnob. So, I thought, I've got that one. But it was enough. She gathered her thoughts and said, well, it just jumped into my mouth. So I didn't really say very much to that. I think I said something like, well, fair enough. And another time when she used her rapier-like tongue, which is another thing you've got to be wary of too, was when, again, probably about a year or so later, Darryl and Katie, Darryl particularly, went through this period where he'd see a picture of an orangutan on the telly and say, "Oh, that's you, Katie, that's you." Or saying, "Oh, that's you, Katie, that's you." And anyway, I don't know if people remember back to there was an advert around about that time where it was a dung beetle pushing a big ball elephant like that sort of thing, pushing it along the ground. And Darryl, true form, says, "That's you, Katie, that's you." And Katie, quick as a flash, says, "Yes, and that's you I'm pushing." So, just be very careful. That's all I can really say. There's nothing really left for me to say other than thank you all very much for being here. I hope you really enjoyed the night, because at the end of the day, that's what it should be about. It's very hot in here. I think we'll all be glad when Jules and Katie allow us to strip off a bit more later on into t-shirts and flip-flops, etc. And we can enjoy the night a bit more.
You're not allowed to pay for those seats.
Anyway, if I could ask you to raise your glasses, and what I should say as well, because I nearly forget, it is Katie's birthday today as well, which is easy to sort of overlook because she's chosen it to be a wedding day at the same time, but it is her wedding. But if I could ask you to raise your glasses and toast the bride and groom, Katie and Jules.
Katie and Jules.
Happy birthday to you.
Right.
Is it a wedding day? Yeah, I thought.